Island, located in the middle of Alaska's Bering Strait, is just over 2 miles from the Russian island, Big Diomede. The village of roughly 145 people is predominantly Inuit and Inupiat Alaska Native. Little Diomede School, which is part of the Bering Strait School District, has about 40 students K through 12. The staff consists of 4 teachers and a principal. Most of the year, the only transportation to and from the island is by helicopter. Evergreen Aviation in Nome provides the weekly helicopter flights. These flights are subsidized by the U.S. government to bring in the mail. When there is a lot of mail, the helicopter makes a few trips to bring in all of the supplies. If there is room on the flight, seat fare tickets are available. During the winter, if the ocean freezes smoothly enough, planes are able to land between the 2 islands. Once the ice runway has been established, there are daily flights to and from Little Diomede. As you can see, the sides of the island are very rugged. Hiking to the top of the island may involve some vigorous exercise, but you'll be rewarded with breathtaking scenery. Once you have reached the top of Little Diomede, you will immediately notice how flat the entire surface is. This flat top allows you to see in every direction. Here, we are looking towards Wales, Alaska, located on the tip of the Seward Peninsula. As we pan across the top of Little Diomede, you can see it is covered in large rocks and tundra. There are no trees to be found. You will also notice how severe the sides drop off. In the other direction, you can see the Russian island Big Diomede. In the waterway that separates the 2 islands runs the international date line. So when looking at Big Diomede, you are essentially looking into tomorrow. On really clear days, if you look over the top of Big Diomede, you can see the coastline of mainland Russia. Living right on the Bering Sea has its advantages and disadvantages. It provides an abundance of food, promoting the local subsistence lifestyle. The Little Diomede residents hunt for seals, walrus, beluga whales, and polar bears. Fish and crab are also common staples. Almost every part of the animal is used for food, clothing, instruments, and even boats. On the other hand, living in the middle of the Bering Strait causes the weather around the island to change dramatically and frequently. When the winter arrives, the frozen ocean not only allows planes to land, but also an area for recreation. Students love to get out skiing on nice days. They are preparing for the elementary ski meet, which is sometimes held in Little Diomede. Snow machines give you the opportunity to get out and explore a little bit of your surrounding area. Even in amongst the houses in Little Diomede, the terrain is very rough. In the winter time, with all the snow and ice, it can be quite slippery. In steep areas, steps are cut into the snow to provide a little traction when you're out and about. School in Little Diomede looks like any other classroom around the country. The class sizes are smaller, with about 10 students per teacher. The Bering Strait School District, being a standards-based system, pushes place-based education, getting students out in their surrounding areas to enhance their educational experience. Here is a Little Diomede student reporting on a gray whale that washed up on shore. While working on this project, the student researched gray whales, wrote a script for the video, edited the video, and of course, worked on his presentation skills.
Now there's Henry Slick trying to make a shot to it. You can tell by its flukes that it was being pulled around. Now we're trying to get to it.
So if you're looking for a little adventure, to get off the beaten path, and the chance to work with some amazing people, think about this. For lasting change to occur, people must change the way they see the world. And as you gaze into tomorrow, think of the change you can bring to a small corner of the earth teaching in Little Diomede, Alaska.